everybody. So this is going to be my first makeup tutorial here on my YouTube page. I'm very excited to start this process with you guys, and today I'm just going to do an overall makeup look that I would wear basically like every day. So I hope you like, and let's get started. So guys, I am a little nervous. However, I am so blessed and grateful and humble to be starting this journey with you guys. Right here, I'm just adding a little bit of primer to my face. I want my page to be a safe haven for me and my subscribers. So I hope you enjoy the rest of it. So I wasn't going to do the voiceover. However, I decided to go ahead and do it in this section of the video. This palette that I'm showing you is the Profusion Emeralds. It was at Walmart for about $5. The colors are very pigmented. They blend beautifully. I really am liking this palette. I'm going to use the Russet for my transition, and then I'm going to use the Burst and Radioactive on my lid. The next palette I'm going to show you, I use about 5 colors out of it. That's my go-to palette, my everyday palette. It is the Morphe Bronze Gold. I am so in love with this palette. I don't have the colors, unfortunately. However, I will be pointing them out in the video as it goes along. So what I'm doing in this particular section is laying down my transition color. It is important to lay that down so that your shadows have something to grasp onto, and that is the outline of where you can kind of lay your other shadows going forward. I used Russet as my transition color from the Emeralds Profusion palette. So right here in this section, I'm just working on my eyes and mostly my lid. I work from the inner to the outer part of my eye. And the most important thing to do when learning how to do your eye makeup is learning how to blend it. Just blend, 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 and blend some more. That is the all-time tip that I have picked up doing my makeup on YouTube and just from other people. Blending is essential in any eye makeup look. So right here we are going to be blending in our crease. We are working from the outer part to bring it in. Now, I've learned this from my sister-in-law. You'll see me in a point sit back and kind of make sure everything is even. Everything is kind of, where do I need to add more shadows? So you can see right there on my left side, I added a little bit more depth into that section of my eye and continue to blend it out. Again, you're not going to hear me stop saying blending. That is the most important part. So right here, I'm just kind of checking it out, making sure that I like it. Okay, ladies, it's eyebrows time. So right here, you can see that I laid down concealer for my eyebrows. I lay it right under where I will do my highlight under my brow bone, and then on top I kind of do the natural arch of my eyebrows. I use the NYX brow pencil, and it's in dark brown. It has a really thin pencil, so you can do it like very like feathered and easy. I do my eyebrows as natural as possible. Remember, your eyebrows are not twins, so I just follow each brow how they go. Now I do, kind of like tame them, but I don't try to make them look like twins. Now I do have a question. How many of us feel like makeup is just the art? I know it helps with my anxiety and my depression to just sit down in front of a mirror and just focus for a little bit, and it's such a cool way to express myself. I truly believe makeup is to enhance your natural beauty, so I try to look as naturally as possible but with a little bit of glam. So how many of you agree? Okay, ladies, this is where we start to add the sauce, and this has to be by far hands down my favorite part of the makeup process. I use the Black Radiance True Complex Contour Palette in light to medium. It is the powder, not the cream. A little goes a long way. I go from the front to the back. I make sure that I touch my neck and around the centers of my face. This is you adding the dimension and the warmth around your base of your face. Now, if you go with a hard stroke, it is going to look harsh. The next product that I use is actually the Juvia's 3 Tribes Highlighter Volume 3. And my absolute favorite thing in the world is my Wet n Wild highlighter in Awesome Blossom. It is like, once I put that on, there is no stopping me. That glow just, oh my god, it's everything. I also will be using the Kevyn Aucoin Candlelight highlighter on the bridge of my nose. I put a little bit on my pinky and just, girl, when you put it on there, like, can no one say that you are not popping, you are not glowing, because they would be lying. It is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, a little goes a very long ways. Look at that. Oh, you can't tell me nothing. It is so cute. I'm telling you, you be popping. Okay, the next part is my Maybelline Fit Me in Golden Caramel. I just buffed that over my face and my neck to make sure that everything is kind of married together. And I'm telling you, this is what completes like the actual look, to make sure like you are flawless. And it helps so much with my oily spots on my face. And I kind of just buff it everywhere where I did not kind of highlight and contour. It is just, I have used this for years. I love it, and that is my all-time powder. So as I finish up my powder, I go down my neck, behind my ears, and then I move to my mascara, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Blackest Black and the NARS Explicit Black, and I just like that combination. I've kind of been using it for the past couple of months, probably since August. And then I have like a nice little combination on my lip. It is going to be the 2 lip liners is MAC, and it is nice and spicy, and the NYX Current lip liner. And then I go into Tea Rose, which is a matte lipstick from NYX. And then I also place the Worth It, that's the name of the lip gloss, and it's by Revolution Makeup. And I like it because it gives it like that mauvey purple, like, ooh, my lips are full and juicy, and I like it like that. There's nothing more attractive to me than like a sexy lip. Whenever someone asks me like, what's on your lip, I literally have to think of at least like 4 different things all the time, because for me, my lips, like, I like them to look sexy. Like, I like my lips and my eyes to be like, go girl. Then I get my setting spray and I spray. Like, I drench myself in it, clean off my studs, pop those hoops in because I always have on hoops. And then it's kind of like, look at it, go girl. Okay guys, thank you so much and God bless. I can't wait to continue putting more content on this page, but this is me just feeling myself in the sun.